Just going to run through approving student employee timesheets. At the end of each payroll period, you'll get this announcement from CruzPay system, timesheet submittal due. Since you will be managing student staff, you are responsible for approving their timesheets in a timely manner. You want to avoid delaying that process as best you can. So going into CruzPay, where you also manage your own timesheet, of course, but simultaneously you will manage student employee timesheets. Going to launch CruzPay. And right up here at the top, approve timesheets. Right now, these student employees are assigned to me, and essentially ownership of their payroll and timesheets will be transferred to the new reservations coordinator. So just like you enter your hours, the students, they enter their hours and submit their timesheets to you. And there's only a few staff on here that I have available right now, but more student tech crew will be hired, so there will be more timesheets. So under your assignments, make that a little bigger. This is essentially, I think this is the job ID for tech crew. So clicking into that, your students here will pop up. So this will show their total hours, regular hours, OT, etc. So these are just the few of the previous employees that I had under me this past summer. So when you want to inspect their timesheets, you just go ahead and click into an individual student, and it'll show their timesheets just like the ones you fill out every pay period, same ones they fill out. So closing that out. Off to the far right, approval level, unsubmitted, employee submitted. You can still approve their timesheets and the system will still process their payroll. They will still get their paycheck at the end of each pay period. Ideally, we do want them to submit. They have to click the submit button, not just enter their hours, but actively submit once their timesheet is complete. And then when they do that, this actually reads yes, the employee submitted it. So you do want to encourage them to actually submit a final timesheet. But again, if they don't, if this says no and their hours are entered, and you've checked and reviewed their hours and they are accurate, well, then you can just go ahead and approve and then save the approvals, and then CruzPay will process their payroll nonetheless. Also, another quick note, I have two different positions here, assignments. You will have two essentially types of student staff working under you, the student tech crew and then the student tech crew lead, which is the supervisory role to the tech crew. So I have work tech crew lead here. And then this says Stevenson Event Center remote instruction site because we modified this this past summer, but this is actually supposed to say work tech crew. So again, I have work tech crew lead and work tech crew. Those are the two tiers of student staff that work under the reservations coordinator. So all of their timesheets will show up in this one assignment, this one grid. And that's it.